Hello everybody, what is up, it is Jiwon, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just wanted to give y'all some hopecore, like love, hopecore romance, because there is just, listen, the amount of like low-key girl incel, like all men suck content that is out there that gets so much traction, like absolutely not. So first things first, I need to logic this out with y'all. Just because you have yet to experience the love that you want, the relationship you want, does not mean that you never will, and does not mean that it is not possible. Just because, okay, and like I'm gonna use the context of like, let's say you just have not witnessed any like good relationships in your life, whether it be like in your family or friends or whatever. Just because, listen, not to invalidate your experiences or anything like that, but just to kind of like, this is hopecore, okay? But like the amount of people you know, let's say out of like the 20 people that you know, just because like 20 people out of like 7 billion, that is not a very big sample size. Just because people in your immediate vicinity have not experienced it, and just because you have yet to experience it, does not mean it's not possible. Because there also, I mean, okay, there are also people who like post about their relationship and it's actually like healthy and stuff, which like I love to see. But like also tell me why on those videos it's like you just see like, not always, but you'll sometimes see like a slew of negative comments being like, oh, and like my man did this and he still cheated, da da da. First of all, if that happened to you, I'm very sorry, but like go heal instead of spewing your negativity in the comment section of like a happy couple. Like, oh my goodness. Like, let people enjoy their relationships. Like, dang, I wouldn't share my happy relationship either. Like, I'm not in a relationship, but like if I were in one, like I wouldn't share it either like that publicly. Like, oh my goodness. Like, okay, I'm gonna use a different analogy, but like, have you been accepted to Harvard? Chances are the answer is no, and if you have, use a different example. But I'll get to a different example in a second. But like, just because you yourself have not been accepted to Harvard does not mean that the school does not exist. Like, that is the same of like this. That's the same rhetoric, in my opinion, of like, oh, because I haven't experienced like a relationship that I want, or like because like a crush hasn't reciprocated yet or whatever, that means that it doesn't exist or that it's not possible. No, that is just objectively false. That just means that you haven't met someone that you click with yet that you're also attracted to, and that's okay. Like, girl, life is long. Like here's the thing, life is too short for you to spend it with someone that you just feel meh about, and vice versa. But life is also really long in the sense that like you have time to meet someone. Like, oh my, especially if you're like 15 and you feel this way, which like your feelings are valid, but girl, you're so young. Like, give it time. Oh my goodness. Like, explore who you are, get to know yourself. Oh my goodness. Or okay, a different analogy that I think can apply to even more people than the last one. North Korea, for the DMZ. Korea that is not the southern one. Just because you have not been there does not mean that that country does not exist. Just like, okay, like maybe it's not the best analogy, but like you get what I'm saying. Like truly, I genuinely believe that have someone that they're like, or potential people that they're like quote unquote meant to be with, or someone that like there's physical attraction, y'all mesh well personality wise, and y'all just like click and it's mutual. And like I do believe that that is possible. Like I feel like the issues come in when like you try to force something to work with someone whom you know like it is just not going to work. Like, because okay, for me personally, I feel like more people are like this than I feel like would like to admit, but I feel like off the bat, like first impression, at least for me, like I kind of know off the bat whether or not like there is potential or not. And like I think part of that, at least for me, is like the physical attraction part, because I'm someone where like either off the bat, like I know whether or not I'm attracted to you off the bat. Like it is either like my first impression is either like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, like I'm so attracted to him, or not. And if that is not there, it's like attraction does not grow for me. So it's like, okay, well like that just means they're like not your person. Listen to that. If you're someone where attraction does grow for you, like different story, but like if you're someone also where you know like attraction does not grow for you, don't try to force it. Like let that guy find someone who's gonna be just like attracted to them. You're like blocking that person from finding their person as well, or potential person. Like that is very more like person dependent. But like if you're not attracted like off the bat, or it's like you're like physically like physically repulsed is kind of an extreme wording, but you get my point. Like don't try to force things. I'm so grateful to be alive in this point in time, because at least you have a choice. Like back in the day, it's like attraction or not, it doesn't really matter. You're getting married to some dude that you don't even know. Like that is like, that's so horrible. I like, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful to be alive now. It's like you have a choice. Like why would you shackle yourself down if you don't even like the person? You have to force yourself to like the person. Oh my goodness, this is kind of a tangent, but basically the point I'm trying to make in this video is that the relationship that you want with someone that you actually like and are attracted to, it is possible. Crazier things have happened than you getting a boyfriend. Like, everything that I'm saying with so much love. But just because people around you had to settle for dudes that like they either didn't really like that much or like don't treat them the best, that doesn't mean that that's your destiny too. Like, just because other people went through unfortunate experiences, that doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen to you too. Have hope, have some faith in your future, in your life. Like trust that things are going to happen at the right time. Like, to be fair, if you're like purposely setting your standards like astronomically high, like in a way of like self-sabotage, so like you can't find a relationships because you low-key have commitment issues, that is something to unpack. But like, if you're just like, no, I want someone that like I'm physically attracted to and we click and we vibe and it's mutual, like that is more than possible. People have been to space and you don't think you can get a boyfriend? Like, girl, be so for real. And another thing, like, if you genuinely believe that like you're never gonna have a relationship that you want, or like you're never gonna find a guy that like you like, that likes you, or whatever the case is, genuinely, why do you believe that? Like, why? Actually dig into that and sit with that uncomfortable feeling and dig into why you feel that way. Like, why do you believe that? Because first of all, it's not true, but just because I say it's not true doesn't mean you're gonna automatically believe it, so you gotta like unpack that a little bit. But yeah, like, why do you believe that? And also, okay, if you have dealt with just like horrible low-key demonic dudes in the past, remember that not every guy is like that. Not every guy is your ex. Not every guy is like that situationship that like treated you horribly. No, good guys are out there. Like, don't get me wrong, I genuinely, I'm so sorry if you have experienced someone like that, but not every guy is like that. I know your perception can be so warped because of how horrible an experience was, and like if you've only encountered like crappy dudes, like that sucks, and like genuinely I'm very sorry about that. But you have to realize that not every guy is like that. There are genuinely good guys out there that you're going to be physically attracted to, and it is going to be mutual, and y'all vibe with that like are going to treat you well. Like, just because a crappy dude treated you in a crappy way, that doesn't say anything about you. That just goes to show their horrible character. And also, do not entertain someone because they're like, oh, like, I'm gonna entertain someone who's like not really my type because that's what everyone says to do. Or like, I'm not really attracted to him, but maybe it'll grow. And if you're someone who knows that like attraction doesn't grow for you, don't entertain the person. Like, you can find someone that you're attracted to who you click with, who's going to treat you well. Do not entertain someone you're not really attracted to hoping it'll grow because, oh, like, the guys who I'm not attracted to, like, they're the ones who will treat me well. No! Pursue things with people that you're actually physically attracted to. Because I think, like, if you fall into the mental trap of, like, oh, if I'm, like, not really that into him, then he'll treat me better, or, like, whatever the case is, no. Don't make that a self-fulfilling prophecy by entertaining people that you're not really attracted to. No, life is too long to spend with someone that you're just lackluster about. Absolutely not. Oh, no. The bottom line is just trust that things are going to happen at the right time for you. Your argument to that might be, but June, but what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Here's the thing. That mentality just brings misery to you. Because what if it does? Like, it will. So just stop stressing about it, because I feel like truly, like, relationships and stuff like that, that is the one thing in life, in my opinion, that is purely just based on luck. Like, so trust that things are gonna happen for you, like, at the right time, because you deserve to, like, have that kind of hope and faith. Like, you deserve to feel good and, like, have hope for your own future. Because, okay, you could argue with me and be like, oh, but, like, no, like, it hasn't happened, so it's never going to happen. That mindset just makes you feel miserable. What? You don't deserve to feel like that. Like, why do you want to feel miserable? Life is so long, you're so young. Like, just trust that things are happening for you at the right time. Like, doesn't that feel way better to have that kind of mindset than like such a pessimistic one? Like, you deserve to feel good, and you deserve to lift yourself up mentally. Like, you're allowed to have hope for your own future. Good guys are out there, good guys that you will be attracted to, like, off the bat, and like you click with, they are out there, and it will be mutual. Just trust that it's happening at the right time, okay? Okay, with this family video, I hope it gave you some perspective, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you with another video next week. Bye!